What it do, what it be, it's your boy back at it again with another video, dude. I really want to die. The intro is fucking gay. Now if you're like me, you're past your age, you're past your time in high school, and high school in and of itself was a joyride that lives on in my head, because the amount of caricatures you can find in high school is astounding, at least for me anyways. That's my perspective. It just so happens that one of these caricatures is, let's just call him Joey, alright? Joey is a connoisseur of sorts, in the sense of anime, alright? All things anime. This kid just knows it. He smells of anime, literally. Now I know what you're saying. Dude, this is a generic like weeb story or whatever, but yeah, that's basically what it is. And let's just say Joey here, he decides to go into English class. We were assigned a book report on just any book of our choosing, and what does Joey decide to choose? You guessed it, a manga that he has read all of his life. He has transcribed this material to all of his friends, all I don't think he had friends. But you get the point. Man had his manga out. He was just ready and excited to basically give us the rundown of what he read. And my god, was it the worst thing you could ever imagine. Just the sheer amount of, and I fucking hate saying this word, but cringe that you just felt like it's just secondhand embarrassment. Now, back in high school, I was introduced to anime. I wasn't that into it. I did watch your typical Naruto shit, your One Piece here and there. Death Note was like the first thing that came on when I was like 10 on Toonami. I don't know if you guys remember that, Toonami. Yeah, that was the shit. But I was nowhere as experienced and as more of a savant as Joey here. Joey was just nonchalantly just carrying away with his life and his fucking laptop bag he had around. He didn't even have a school bag. He just had the little like man purse computer bag thing around his shoulder, and carried that around, and he had his manga in like the front pouch of that. He goes on to explain the findings of his readings. The finding of his fucking readings. Are you serious? The scripture that blessed his eyes. What scripture was it? It was on Sword Art Online, and I was just flabbergasted at the fact that he had the balls to go up in front and basically just give us a lecture on how the main character had to go through a journey, and that journey being through this like fucking Oculus Rift type of shit. And I was just like in awe and secondhand embarrassment, but mostly secondhand embarrassment because of the fact that the way he dressed was kind of just like, yeah, don't come to school tomorrow. The typical trench coat, well, not really a trench coat, it's more like a long sleeve black button up, and the most greasiest cap that you could ever find. It wasn't even a fedora, it was just like a baseball cap of some sort. I don't know which team, or it might have been just a hat in general. Even though we're not supposed to have hats, I guess he's so much of an enigma to the teachers and staff that they just didn't really fucking care. As he gives his presentation, everyone is in silence, in awe, like I've mentioned before. No one knows what is going on before their very eyes. The teacher is even shocked and in awe, and just doesn't even seem to grasp the fact that he is an intellectual in the sense that he is a weeb. He knows what's up. He knows what's good. He knows what exactly is going on in the Sword Art Online. No one else just gave two flying fucks because just wanted to get the assignment over with. No one wants to present shit and actually like care. But this guy was just full on passionate. He was like, at the end of the presentation, I really recommend this manga. It really changed my life's perspective, my prospects. Everything about me has transformed and transcended to something that is morally above everyone else. An absolute savant in the anime ways. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe. I do some of these commentary videos. I also stream on Twitch, and maybe might start doing YouTube as well, just in case, kind of fill in the gap between like uploads and stuff, because I'm in school right now in uni, and so it's just like, you know, I kind of have to focus on that, and you know, YouTube is kind of just a little side hustle, a little bit of that grind, you know, that little grind, so whatever the fuck. But yeah, anyways, peace, boys.